Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian. We're back with more Legends of Tomorrow. So last episode we ended with a dragon egg. So that's gonna be something. I don't know if it's gonna be, dangerous or not dangerous, because obviously it would be dangerous no matter what. But I don't know if it's gonna be bad. It'd be cool to have it as a pet or something. That'd be kind of cool. But then if it's like it'd be CGI like whenever they show the dragon, like. It doesn't have any different form unless for some reason they'd have it take it, give it the ability to shift into a human, which would I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, I don't think we couldn't keep it because that would take a lot. I kept doing that. You did it last episode. Ray is completely taken over by Neron now, and then he's got Gary, and they both took Constantine. Gary, what the heck, dude? Like seriously? The nipple, that was, I don't know, I don't think, it was weird the fact that, his own nipple is, having it back, that seduced him to the dark side. Like, that felt weird, okay? I mean, I get the point of, he's the butt of everybody's joke and they keep treating him like crap, but that being the very last selling point, I don't know, that felt strange. Mick came out as Rebecca Silver. He revealed that he was the author for the series that he writes. I mean, it's probably not gonna have a huge impact, but I mean, it was fun. It was funny. It was cool that they accepted him for it. But yeah, the main thing is, and Nora's now working with the Time Bureau. She's a certified member or whatever, legal. Legit member? I don't know. She's hired. She was hired into the Time Bureau. So yeah, she's gonna help them look for Ray. I almost said it again. We only have I looked it up after being stupid. After this episode, we have 2 episodes left. There's 16 episodes of the season. So this is actually gonna be the last show on. Because next week, Arrow and Flash end. Then the week after that, Supergirl ends, but that's still only episode 15 next week for Legends, and they have the week after that. So we still have 2 weeks of Legends after this. Hold on. Oh no, right? Because I thought about it the first time that Supergirl and Legends were at the same time, but for some reason I just glitched or something, and I completely I misplaced the counting. But yeah, Legends and Supergirl are on the same clock right now. They both have 2 episodes left. I'm not sure. Usually, leading into the penultimate things gonna get. I mean, hopefully they'll be a little more. Hopefully we'll get. No, I don't think it's gonna happen. Hopefully we get Ray back, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I have no idea what this episode is about, so let's go ahead and jump into it.
Director Sharp. I've been waiting for you.
Gary, I told you no playing with my chair until after hours.
Oh, playtime's over.
Did I know about him?
Shut the door. We need to talk.
What? They didn't tell? Oh, I forgot. Nate didn't see, so he wouldn't know.
There's no better time to assess the performance of our operation.
But are you sure
you controlling her, or is she
Gary's
just
for
keeping it covered for now?
Of course, Mona. Gary Green is all the man we need.
Nope, she's being controlled.
This knife is not for you. It's for Raymond. The human body is fascinating, delicate, and fragile.
Come on, I know you're in there. Snap out of it, eh?
Ray's gone. I've taken over his body. We made a deal. And you, of all people, should know what it means to make a deal with a demon. Now, if Ray was still in here, would he do this?
There they are. Our heroes.
That'd be normally imposing if it wasn't.
Sarah, open fire now. This may be your only chance.
We can't fire, that's Ray.
Ray made a deal with the demon. He's gone. We can't lose anyone else to this bastard. Do it.
What about you?
Blow us both to kingdom come. I'll be happy to go hell for the cause.
Gideon, ready the blasters.
Yes, Captain.
Whoa, hold up!
If we kill Neron and Ray's body, we lose Ray forever.
Something's wrong.
Awaiting orders, Captain.
Gideon.
Fire.
Crap.
It's a trap! Gideon, how long until the ice thaws?
The Ice Age ends in 11,121 years.
Can we heat up the
Alright,
Wave Rider?
Shotgun not.
Captain, we're running on reserve power.
Oh, what?
That bloke's got my face.
That's because he's your ancestor, King Constantine, ruler of these parts, and progenitor of your magical bloodline.
Weird.
What kind of creature do you think they're hunting?
Can't be sure, but I'm guessing it wasn't rabbits.
Could be a giant rabbit. Could be a magical creature. That's a giant rabbit.
Why don't we just blast the way off?
Using your heat gun in here, Mr. Rory, will deplete our low supply of oxygen.
Yeah, ease up, Mick. Last
Fair
time
enough.
you pulled the trigger, we ended up here. All of a sudden, now, you care about the mission? Where were you when Neron took Ray in the first place?
Oh, you're gonna put that on me as well?
Hold on a minute, that's a puka. May not look threatening, but sometimes, in order to see the true nature of a creature, one must draw it out. No, he's got it all wrong. They aren't evil.
I guess your bloodline isn't as righteous as you think it is.
He's clearly misinformed.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I think it needs skin-to-skin contact like the book said.
Wouldn't that be cold? Ugh. Oh my god.
I think it's working.
So stupid.
Hey, why does it feel like we skip past all the fun stuff into, you know, this?
Is he gonna push them apart in terms of relationship? Or not. I guess not. Maybe not.
We'll tell Gary you found some security issues in the containment cells. You walk him over here like this. Then I'll close the cell doors and you courier out, trapping him.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh no.
Okay.
You got Mona?
It works. You can let me out now.
I'm sorry, I can't do that right now. You remember that night we all met standing up on that rooftop and Rip told us that we were gonna be legends?
Embarrassing. You know what? We're the last of the originals.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Have you even considered what it's really going to be like for you in hell? With all those pissed off folks you sent there, just waiting for you. Including my Tabitha. Who is she? Just like your ancestor. So convinced you're always right, you don't even know who you're sending away. Fitting that he's about to do the same to you. But
Gideon, fire up the ship.
If I do that, life support capacity will be reduced by half.
You heard me, Gideon. Turn on the fabricators and turn on the heat. I'm thinking s'mores, maybe some hot cocoa.
the captain's gone mad.
She's not mad. She's right.
I'm bloody well terrified. No, it's not the eternity of torture. All the people who are after my head, no. It's that I'd have to watch Raymond and Astra and all the others I failed be tortured along with me. No better than the bloody king. Why would you heal a bastard like me?
Up with you. Time to see the king.
Oh, it's kind of
That
cute.
little one.
Bill is that.
Due to your reckless use of our rapidly depleting energy, internal temperature of the ship has melted the surrounding ice enough to shake the ship loose.
Yeah, why don't we just...
What do we
That's what I was saying.
We work as a team. Sorry, engine room. Get the thrusters back online. Seal the cargo bay.
God dang it.
You unclean beast!
Run, run. We may be kin, but we are not the same. You may not agree with my methods, but I will always protect my people.
Now, gaze into the nipple.
Ew! Ah!
Wolfie! No!
Ooh, what's a wolfie?
Uh-oh. Sorry, Ava. Sorry, Nora. Ooh! I should have cleared you guys up at least. Sorry. No! Whoa!
Oh, you bastards, you did it. You bloody survived. I've never been so happy to be wrong in my life.
Don't do it, John. Don't kill him.
Don't give up an haircut.
What are you gonna do, Johnny? You're all out of moves.
I'll see you lovely lot at the end. I'm gonna save Ray.
John!
I was
So wonderful to be back.
I was wondering if that was.
It was so awful for my complexion.
Oh, but you look ravishing, my love.
Oh, that's so weird.
Is he kissing?
Oh, the fairy godmother.
Is that tongue?
You will do no more harm with your nipple.
Take it away. Oh. Uh-oh. Did you take it away from her?
You have to go. Tell the legends what's going on. What about you?
Wait, he's gonna use
I'm
her?
leaving Mona behind.
This is hell.
Bloody hell.
Yeah? Pretty much. It's gonna end here, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Fairy godmother. Okay. Now I said I knew. I didn't mean. Okay. So whenever Neron was talking to John, was at the whenever he was God, what did he say? I forgot what exactly he had said, but it made me think, like, was it somebody they had Tabitha, someone they banished a while ago? Like, I was going through it. I skipped over the fairy. I went through the list and I was thinking fairy godmother was one of the ones we banished, but I disregarded that entirely. I'm like, maybe he meant an actual pet and it was the unicorn, but then I thought that wasn't it either. That didn't seem right to be Tabitha. I don't know. But fairy godmother, apparently that was just so weird. But is the fairy godmother, was that like, was the old lady a vessel origin? That's just like, that wasn't what she originally looked like, or I don't know. It was just weird. That was just weird. That was weird. I didn't like it. But okay, so yeah, that fairy godmother is Tabitha, and they're either gonna use Gary or Mona. And Gary went with Neron. I don't know if she like completely took off his nipple again, but she bit him there at least. God, he cannot catch a break when it comes to that nipple. God, that nipple was disgusting though. Fucking blinking eye on his chest, and it was just, it didn't deserve to be there. He was hypnotizing him with his eye. That was his nipple eye. Yeah. Hypnotizing him, as Ava said. What a weird, just what a weird. Ray's soul is in hell, or Ray's in hell. One of the, I think it's his soul, and so like, and John went to hell. Like that wasn't the first time he's went to hell. I don't think. I still haven't finished the freaking Constantine show. Really need to, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gone to hell before. I didn't think about whenever he gave up to Neron that his soul would be sent to hell too. I just didn't think about it. But yeah, so his soul's to hell while Neron's taking control of the body. So how did Dez get back? Because he left. If he takes control and then leaves the soul, how did Dez's soul just come back to his body once Neron left? Did it just automatically call back when Neron left or something? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. But Mona's transformation is alive? Like what? Like it took control of her hand for a bit, and she wasn't writing it. The Wolfie was writing it itself. That's okay. Is it gone now though? Like her what's it called? It's been a long time already. Not a long time, but I forgot what the Kunane was its name. Kope. So is she no longer a Kope then? Like did the fairy godmother or whatever remove that curse or whatever from her? I guess she didn't really need to be a legend anymore. Or she wasn't really was she like an official member? I don't know. She was back at the Bureau. So and I didn't realize, Nate's been back on the ship. I hope that's like leading to him staying on the ship. I know I was a little more on the Nate relationship last episode. Like I was a little more for it than I had been. Again, haven't been against it. Just I didn't see it in the beginning, but I don't know. I don't think I liked what they were doing. Like when they kind of forced the imagery of them having a kid, sort of, her being pregnant, and but I mean, I thought that maybe that was gonna sort of push the thought of them being in a relationship like out of their heads. They were like, yeah, okay, we're not wanting this. That was definitely not the case. It looks like that's gonna be a thing now, though, because I think I don't know. We have 2 episodes left. I guess we'll just see how I feel about it by the end of the season. But the puka, I don't know what a puka is. I've never heard of a puka. It looked kind of cute though. Poor little thing. And it heals. It has healing power. That's kind of cool. Why, yeah, okay, it looks a little like it could be terrifying, but I mean, it's kind of cute. I mean, why would you? I mean, while it was in the cage, you saw it cowering in the cage. Like, why would you? How can they look at it? I don't know if it was. It looked like it was a girl, but like I figured John wasn't gonna be able to let the puka be sucked into hell. As much as he said that he, would sacrifice himself and the puka to stop Neron from pulling Tabitha out of the portal out of hell. But yeah, I mean the way he was connecting with it, he wasn't gonna be able to. Because I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know if they probably weren't going for this, but I feel like John would be seeing Astra in the puka. I kind of want to give her a name. What would it? We can call her Astra. That might not have been exactly why, but I mean, it could have been some of it. The fact that he had failed to save Astra, so maybe he sees the puka and is like, he just remembers Astra. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that it was an innocent creature and it didn't deserve to be put in hell, to be sent to hell, and he just wanted to set it free. I mean, that's probably what it was, but I mean, I don't know. It could also be the Astra thing. I was not happy with him threatening Ray's body. That was really pissing me off. Like, yeah, like if he kills himself, or kills the body, wouldn't he not be able to keep control of it though? Like, what was his plan there? If John, 1, allowed him to kill Ray's body, or 2, wasn't able to stop him in time. I don't get, because I don't think he could possess a dead body, right? It has to be a living host. So if he killed the body, he'd be, I'm assuming, pushed out of the vessel. And the only thing he has there is Constantine, the only thing close by, because I don't think the legends were there. The legends weren't close yet. So yeah, and Constantine wouldn't give up the fight. There's nobody there that he could kill anyway. So, and I'm sure he could keep the mist version of Neron at bay with his magic a little bit at least. I don't know, because the last time it was both him and Nora that had to work together to keep Neron at bay. So I don't know if he'd be able to keep him off him by himself, because I don't know. I just don't see what his plan would have been, because again, I'm pretty sure he needs a living host to take over the body. Oh yeah, they mentioned this, and I haven't thought about it, but yeah, Mick, Sarah, and Ray are the last of the original legends. It's so weird, and it kind of sucks. I don't know. It's like, we didn't technically get to know Kendra very well, and in terms of the character, there wasn't much to her, and she was a little annoying at times. We didn't really have much of Carter, but excluding those two, we had Stein and Jax and Snart. I think we had somebody else. Was that it? Well, Rip. But I think that's it. In season 2, yeah, from the original, like in season 1, those are the people that we had. I believe that's it. I don't. It was weird the moment they had there. It was kind of a little sad, reminiscent of the team they used to have. And it was like Charlie's. I've grown to like Charlie. Like, she's grown on me, but I still prefer Amaya. I prefer her character. I think that's the only other new character we had. Like second season anyway. I hope Nick stays on the wave I hope he stays with the team with the Legends next season. I hope he doesn't go back to the Bureau, because I miss him being there. And I think because of the fact that Ray was taken away from them and possessed by Neron, he'll want to be close to. Well, he'll want to be close to him and to Ray and Zari. Now that they're in a relationship, I think they're officially in a relationship. I'm hoping he'll want to stay with the team again by the end of the season. I miss the team. I wonder what next season's gonna be about, though. I don't think he will, but I hope John stays with the team too, because it's been really cool having him on there. I've liked what he's added to the team, not just the magic, but like, I don't know. I like his character. Like, he's funny, and he's kind of a butthead, but kind of in the same essence, I guess, as Mick. I don't know. I like the chemistry they've actually had with him. So I don't know. It'd be sad if he left. He probably will. And Nora has to stay too, right? Because her and Ray are gonna be in a relationship unless she dies, which would kind of suck. Which maybe she would stay with the Bureau, maybe, because she's just now hired by the Bureau. I would prefer if she was a legend, but I don't know. Maybe they're just gonna have her on the Bureau, so they're not having everybody on the ship. Maybe. If that would be the case, then maybe we could keep John anyway. Because Matt Ryan, I think is his name. He's not doing anything else, I don't think, unless he has something else set up after the season. Then hope for the best for him. But I really enjoyed him on the season. I hope he stays. I haven't looked into it. Please don't tell me. Yeah, I don't think there was much else I had down. Oh, I'm pretty sure I said that in the beginning with the ice melting. Like, why couldn't the ship heat up and then melt the ice? It's pretty much what they did. Like, it makes sense. And I don't know why they didn't think about maybe heat up the ice to melt them around them faster, and they can move it. It would move off the ship, and they could just fly out the rest of the way. Isn't that like kind of an obvious thing? I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I had written down, guys. Other stuff is mainly observations that I thought would go into more, but again, that happens a lot. I don't think there's really anything else that I want to go into. That at least it's coming to mind. Maybe I was gonna write it down, then I got distracted with what was going on in the show. Happens sometimes too. That also happens. But it's okay. It's whatever. If something, I guess there's something else that you wanted to talk about, maybe you can leave it in the comments. That's it, guys. So next episode is the penultimate episode for the season. God, I know it's gonna probably obviously deal with John being in hell. Hopefully, it's gonna follow him in that. I wanted to see what he's gonna be dealing with. Like I know there's people there's demons probably and others that he's banished into hell that he's probably gonna have to deal with. I also want to see him bring Ray back. I don't know if he brings Ray back. Will that knock Neron out of his body? I don't know. The team, I kind of figured that Gary wasn't going to stay on the bad side, so I guess he's just going to be off the show after this season. I don't see him being redeemed or anything after this. Like, he just totally flipped to the bad side. Maybe the dragon egg will hatch soon. Next episode, maybe. Who knows? Maybe it'll be the season finale and it'll help us fight Neron. That'd be cool. We freaking fight. We were on the dragon flying and fighting Neron and Tabitha. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a pretty intense season finale. That'd be a good way to end it. A dragon fight with a demon. That'd be awesome. Yeah, guys, that's it for this week's episode of Legends Tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to stick around for next episode, go ahead and click the subscribe button. If you want to just check out the rest of our stuff, go and click the bubble right next to me. If you want to be notified when our videos go out, go and click the bell icon down below. Again, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you next week.